Hello, everyone. I'm super excited. Welcome to day one of Say Yes to the Spirit of Love. And day one is all about the Spirit of Love. And I say yes to that. The Spirit of Love is so excited for all of you to be here. And I hope that you all are coming in with an open heart, with an open mind to allow yourself to really witness and experience the beautiful space of love. We're going to dive right in. And first off, I want to walk us through just a couple deep breaths to allow ourselves to ground into the energy within this space. I've been meditating the last few minutes just to create a beautiful grid and foundation for us for this training, for this session. It's not really a training, it's just an opportunity to experience love. I say yes to that. So, wherever you are, take a deep breath in and out. And for this next one, when you're breathing out, have it be a loud one. If you're in a safe, comfortable space where you can do that. So we're going to take a deep breath in and ah. I'm feeling one more. So let's go all the way deep from our diaphragm in. Hold it and out. Ah, beautiful. All right. So I would love everyone to just take a moment to set some intentions for what you want out of this 3-day experience. I'll share mine. You don't have to share yours. That's totally fine. But I think it's important to know why you're here and understand that. And so my intention with this space is to create a safe space where people get to experience the power of unconditional love that is felt for us from the Spirit of love, and to allow you to be vulnerable to feel and experience it. And we can shift some energy that some people are holding on to that is not coming from unconditional love. And we can shift that away so that we can just experience what it feels like to feel love. So that's my intention for this space. Again, I want to thank you so much for showing up for yourself in this way, and for seeing my TikToks or whatever you saw that attracted you here, my YouTube, whatever it may be. I'm very excited to hold space for you in this way. Little just quickly about me. About 3 years ago, my mother was suffering with cancer, and I found myself in a caregiver role with her, and my father was there as well. But during that time, it was challenging, and I was feeling forgotten from the world and from God. And during that time, I discovered this beautiful angel who has become my friend and my mentor. And she really helped me to understand what it meant to dive into this world of energy and the spirit world and source and our ancestors. And with that, after my mother passed away, I went through this transition of really diving into self love. I felt, and I still do feel, that self love can be the key for most people to have a beautiful and amazing life. True, unconditional self love. And that oftentimes the thing that is missing from you creating the things that you want to manifest is love. Love for yourself in the moment, and love for yourself in the past, love for yourself in the future. And when we start downloading unconditional love from spirit and we allow our brains to get educated into what that's like, and our mind starts to understand and our ego starts to understand the goodness of unconditional love that we can experience from the spirit world, then amazing things start to happen. You start to receive opportunities that It's up to you if you say yes to, but when you do, it's this beautiful, beautiful thing. And so that's kind of briefly my story on why I created what I hope to be and know will be a powerful, moving session for all of us. All right, so let's talk about love. What I would love for you to do right now is to just think about, what does love mean to you? What does love feel like? Like, if you were to give it a feeling within your body, what would it feel like? Does it feel constricting? Does it feel like you have so much energy you just need to run, 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 run? Is it calm? Is it content? Like, what is your impression of love? Let me know. I'll have comments on, so even if you're catching the replay, if you want to participate in that way as well, you definitely can. I will see that the comments are on and I'll get notified so we can still have conversation even if you are not live. So for me, unconditional love, what love feels like is like those core memories that you might have of feeling cherished from someone, by feeling safe and content, kind of like when grandma made you homemade cookies, and that, like, that experience and a feeling is what love can be like. Love also helps with your confidence, and it helps you to be able to say yes to more opportunities. Oftentimes, we don't say yes to opportunities, and that's why certain things haven't happened in our life. But the more love that we receive and download within ourselves, the more self love that we experience, the more we get to flow, the more we get to see an opportunity, and we have the confidence to step into that opportunity. And now I want us to just take a moment to discover what our soul believes love is. And to do that, what I would love to do is walk us through talking with our inner child, our soul. So our inner child, the little girl, the little boy, the little one, whatever you identify as, they are in the light in such a beautiful way, and they want us to experience a beautiful and magical life. Unfortunately, often the Matrix has led us down a path that has us believing otherwise. So, one thing that I would like to do is zero in on our heart space. So, we're going to pivot just slightly so we can have conversations with our heart, and our heart holds love for us in such a beautiful way. So, to have a heart conversation, all you need to do is tap your heart 3 times and ask it whatever you want to ask it. So let's tap our heart 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And say, heart, what does love feel like? Drop me into observation mode to allow me to feel that. Just breathe and see what happens. I'm starting to feel tingles, like happy tingles, like little sparks happening all around my face. I'm feeling warm. I'm feeling the need and desire to sway a little bit. I feel joyful. So now let's ask it a little bit more questions. So tap your heart again. 1, 2, 3.